Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's see, it's Tuesday, the 21st of April. Oh my gosh, and it's sunshiny out today. It's about 50 degrees. Past 2 days, it's been really cold. Let's see. Yesterday, I think it just got a little bit above freezing, but yeah. Anyways, I hope everyone's had a wonderful week so far. Hope your weekend was wonderful. Let's see, for those of you that are new here or just recently found my channel, I'm Gwen. I'm an older, mature woman with transgender experience, making all different content, mostly about my daily boring life. So, as I said, yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful week so far and a wonderful weekend. My weekend was crazy. As you can see, there are other dogs wandering around in front of the frame that are not Dexter. Sunday night, I received a call from the city animal control, and a friend of mine that lives in the city that owns 3 whippets. She had a medical emergency, was taken to the hospital. So animal control wondered if I could come and get her dogs. So let's see. You might be able to see that's Lily. Oh, right there, that's Patrick. And there's Trevette. Um, so I went yesterday up to the city and picked them up. And they're going to probably be staying with me for, I'm guessing, about 3 weeks. I think my friend had emergency back surgery, and then she's going into rehab because I had a social worker contact me this morning to ask some questions, and the social worker said they're going to be looking to get her into rehab at one of the skilled nursing facilities. The reason why the social worker called me is my friend has no family in the area, and her husband passed away 4 years ago from ALS. And I don't remember the exact term of what ALS stands for. I know it's lateral sclerosis. It's actually more commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. And so she's been alone on her own for the past 4 years. And so she listed me as an emergency contact. So that's why I know what I do. Let's see. So anyway, so that was my Sunday and yesterday. And let's see, Saturday, I was going to go see the girls for coffee. So I had Friday messaged one of the girls and said, gee, I was there last month and nobody was there. Are you guys still meeting this Saturday? And she responded back 10 minutes before I was supposed to leave for an hour drive. And she says, no, we've stopped meeting. Sometime in the future, we're hoping to do online meetings. Oh, okay. Well, one, it saved me a trip, but two, it's kind of saddening because I really did enjoy getting together with the girls for coffee. But I guess they felt, the 2 girls that organized it felt that maybe they weren't getting the amount of people turning out that they had hoped for or thought to. So that's the reason why they decided to stop doing it. But whatever. So, like I said, it's kind of sad. And I did some exploring later on online Saturday, and there is in the city a couple of LGBTQ groups social groups that go out and do things. They'll like meet for coffee every Saturday. I think it was last Sunday they went on a hike. Different social activities like that. So I'll have to see how things go. Maybe I might decide to join them some weekend for some activities and get to meet some more people. Oh, let's see. So other than that, not much else has been going on other than surviving the past weekend. And actually, Saturday was nice. I did get some grass cut, mostly the dogs area and out front. I did that. Still working on cleaning up my garage. I'm hoping to get that done this week since it's getting nicer now. It's supposed to be mid 60s the rest of the week, so it'll be halfway decent. Then the usual stuff, work and cleaning the house and cooking and grocery shopping, the usual. Um, that's pretty much about it. This week, the rest of this week, it's the usual stuff. Work, grocery shopping, and I think I have my monthly advocacy group meeting. I'll have to check. I think it is this Friday. Plans for this weekend. Saturday is the town cleanup. So everything that I've been doing, the sorting, the cleaning, the whatever, I have my pile of electronics that need to be recycled per law. Scrap metal, junk, that all goes up to the town hall on Saturday. I'm thinking probably, luckily the town hall's only 5 miles away, but it's probably about three trips back and forth. So that's going to take a good part of Saturday, probably through early afternoon. On Sunday, I don't know. Let's see what if it's nice out, maybe I'll work outside. I got trees to cut down, and there's always grass to cut now that we're into the growing season. And let's see, I'll film next Tuesday, but a week from tomorrow, I will be in Detroit for a day, see one of my doctors. And but I'll talk about that probably more next Tuesday. So, that's pretty much about it. Kind of a low key week, crazy weekend, but a low key week. So, I did, at least in our area, the gasoline prices did drop temporarily. Now that I'm not going to say hostilities, but the tension is increased. I'm expecting gasoline prices to go back up. Excuse me, but I actually took advantage of it yesterday since I was in the city and stopped at Costco, and it was 26 cents a gallon cheaper than what it had been a week ago. So I took advantage of it, filled the gas can, and fill up my car. So we're all set with that. So we don't really need to talk about gas prices. General political state of things is, well, it is what it is. Truvette, you goof. So anyways, I'm going to wrap things up. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. I have to go clean up a very, very muddy Dexter. He's been running out in the yard here, and his feet are covered in mud. So I'm going to have to wash him off. So anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. As always, like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, topics you'd like me to talk about, please in the comment section below. Everyone knows that I am gotten a lot better about responding to comments. So, okay. So with that, again, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you all, maybe out here, next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.